All right, guys, anatomy guys, in the classroom, I'm trying to get a bunch of things done early so you guys can get them and start preparing for them and all that. It is, what day is it? April 30th. I had my anniversary yesterday, by the way, 25th. Loved it, but it's April 30th. I think it's a Thursday. I'm losing track of time. I'm trying to get all stuff online, all the quizzes ready so you can start studying for the cardiovascular test. And that's mainly what we're talking about today. CA test, key information. You need to know this. This test is going to be very video intensive. Okay, video intensive. I'm going to put plus the page sections. All right, this means that there are 7 CA videos. There are 7 of them. And most of your test is going to be right there. CA1, CA2, CA3, always C7, CA7. All right, very video intensive. In other words, you should know the video information backwards and forwards, as well as any pages that I typically write on here that's a sectional page. All right, this test is going to be a big test. It was going to be giant. I just don't think we can do it fairly and not have dissections and not have all the labs that we do to illustrate and not do the cardio boogie. So the test went from here to here, but you guys know, some of you know, you have to have a good score on this test to pass the class, and I will not be passing you if you don't do it. I'm not passing, you're passing you, or you are failing you, so, which means for some of you that this test, the cardiovascular test, is going to be key, meaning these videos are key. You can find these videos in 2 different places. My YouTube channel under Chase Vandervelde, or Canvas announcements. I put all the announcements up there. It has the videos on it. The quizzes are after this also. All right, the window for this test is going to be May 8th. And it's going to be 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Some of you don't apparently know what 12 p.m. is, so you missed the last test window because you don't know a.m. from p.m. So I'm just going to tell you, it's a 3-hour window. It's 3 hours from 9 to 12, May 8th. I have to tell you, I'm trying not to gripe at you guys too much. Some of you guys are doing so well on this, you could do poorly on this test, still score an A. Some of you are gone AWOL. All right, I don't know. I'm going to call you turkey buzzards. I mean, awful. You're missing all kinds of stuff. And I will not be passing you. We are actually in school. We're just online in school. So you got to remember, get on at this time. If you have a conflict for this time, maybe because you're working, contact me early. When? Early. Before this time. Okay? Contact me later and say, Mr. V, I had to work at that time. I couldn't get on there. That means you're going late credit. All right? You have to contact early. This is common sense. You don't contact after the fact, you contact before, and you say, V, can we possibly work out another time for me to make this test or do this test? Because I'm not listening to you guys that are slackers that just want to do everything late and wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and then make up a lie about how you were in work, because you weren't. I know 2 of you did that. So May 8th, 9 a.m. to 12 noon, this is when this test is going to be, and it's all over the video, CA1 to CA7. There's also the supplemental videos. The supplemental videos are the things like the heart attack one. Okay, they're not super intensive in terms of facts. They're there to help you kind of get a picture, get a grasp of the more intensive academic videos that are more like this. The supplemental videos, there can be several of them. Some of them are fun to watch, but that's going to be about the test. Now, the quizzes are also due. How do you spell quizzes? They're going to be due May 8th. That's going to be midnight, May 8th. All right? I would not wait and just let time fly and just say, I'm going to put all that off till late. You got to get some of these things going. You got to start studying. You got to manage your time. Well, it's like college. All right? Some of you are proving to me you're going to be great in college because you're handling online stuff, which is basically responsibilities on you. And I don't get to see you every day and then eyeball to eyeball you and tell you all this stuff all the time. You're doing great. Some of you are showing, I hate to say it because it may be rude, but you should not go to college because you're going to waste your money or waste somebody else's money because you're not keeping up with diddly squat on this. All right? I've got like 6 people still haven't taken their test. having you take it. One person said, you mean I have to do things that early? 8, 9 to 12 is too early for them to get up? I guess you sleep till past then? All right, crazy. Guys, come on. Quizzes are all due by May 12th. I'm going to put midnight. It's going to be midnight. That's 12 a.m. All right, that's that. We also have Smoke. Oh, by the way, on the quizzes, of all the quizzes we've had on online instruction, you're getting to drop one of your lowest scores. Maybe you got a 0 because you did something wrong. Folks, I don't really care if you clicked wrong. Your high schoolers click the right button. And I'm not going to take it when you say, oh, I messed up, I clicked the wrong quiz, can I retake it? The answer is no. You're going to get to drop your lowest. So get your lowest one. I'm going to drop it and go through and drop all of them. Also, I'm going to try to put all these quizzes on GradeSync, so at midnight every night it should update your quiz scores. All right, all the cardio stuff is due May 8th. It should be putting all those things in. Let me know if there's a problem and I'll fix it. Thankfully, we had Aaron Page volunteer to start Smoky Mountain National Park app for anybody who wants to go on that hike that I hope to do with you guys, because I love doing this with students. I love showing students these awesome things in the park. But under announcements, I don't know what it's called. It's that square. It's got all the patterns in it, whatever it is. You need to use that and figure out how to get on that page. If you don't want to go on the hike, that's fine. Don't do that. But that should be up, and it should be on an announcement that's pretty close to April 30, which is today. I think it went up today, April 30th. All right. Last thing, from May 11th all the way to the end, this is for the slackers to catch up. You got to meet certain grade criteria to catch up, but essentially, if you're done on May 8th, it means your grade is good, and we've finished all the things we're going to do, and we're going good. The rest of the summer is kind of yours. May 11th through May 20, whatever, I can't remember the date. That's for people that are slacking off, that need to catch up on all this. All right? Please be one of the people that's in the May 8th range before, because you don't want to keep doing this, right? And I don't want to keep doing it either, so let's get on it. Let's get everything taken care of. But communicate with me for any problems that you have, but don't expect me to hold your hand and treat you like a child. Some of you are just not logging in. I can see your log records. You're not doing squat. I mean, you think it's summertime. I love you guys, but two of my favorite students, dropping the ball. All right? 2 of my favorites. All right? Part of me wants to hug you. Part of me wants to reach through that camera and smack you. Just smack you, because you're not doing your stuff and you're failing. And I'm going to have to fail 2 of my favorite students. I've been teaching almost 25 years, guys. Never in my career of 25 years have I come anywhere close to failing the amount of people I'm going to have to fail this year. And it's not because online is too hard. It's because you've been given all the reign. You've been given a lot of freedom. You know we're not doing nearly as much as we would do in class, and you're dropping the ball because it's on you and nobody's keeping track of you. Come on, let's go. Let's finish it up. Let's finish it up. May 11th on is for, I don't know, I'm trying to say nice things. I'm going to call these folks, and I love you, I'm going to call them the goobers. The goobers that are not doing their stuff. 2 of them, 2 of my favorite students, not doing your stuff, not getting online. It's crazy. Let's go. All right, here's key test information. Questions, email them to me to chase.vandervelde@maryville-schools.org. It's all over the Maryville web. Every teacher's email is there. Don't send it through Canvas. Don't send it through there. All right? I don't even have some of your emails. I wish I did, but it's hard to get messages through Canvas because it layers them under a whole bunch of stuff. It's like looking through every page of a book to find a certain message that you don't even know if it's there or not. So send all your emails, all your messages, and this is a redundant thing. I've told you this already in several announcements. chase.vandervelde@maryville-schools.org. It's all over the Maryville High School website. All right, guys, we're coming to an end. Hoping you guys are well. Let's pick it up. Some of you guys are acting like goobers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's pick it up, and let's have a good year.